All right, so SEMA's coming up. 2015 SEMA show.
Okay.
Rockstar.
Yep.
Great energy drink. Obviously,
Lifestyle brand.
Certainly, the look makes sense. The part that kind of puzzles me is why Hyundai. It just, obviously SEMA and Rockstar. That makes a lot of sense. How did this come about, where Hyundai became part of it? You decided we're going to do a Tucson.
Well, it all came down to Mike Nino hitting us up from Hyundai and saying, hey, we want to work with you guys. We see you guys do a lot of off-road stuff. You guys do a lot of, stuff like Moab and Baja and Glamis and all that kind of stuff. How do we get involved with that? And with that said, what platform would work the best? So we started buzzing through stuff, and we thought the Tucson looked, to me, the look wasn't there on the 2014-15,
right.
but the drivetrain was there. It had all-wheel drive, it had turbo. You need power, you need performance, you need all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, what you really, really need is you need, aesthetically looking, pleasing cars to start with. To me, that give it like that edgy, it's really tough feel, and thus the 2016 Tucson came out. And I got to tell you, when Mike first approached me, I was kind of withdrawn a little bit because I was like, the look isn't there. But he sent me pictures of this car being released in the German auto show, and I was just like, we're on, game on, we're gonna blow this thing out.
It's an appropriate place because Peter Schreier, who leads Hyundai's design, he's the one that was behind a lot of these more modern designs. He came from Audi, and you can really start to see that German influence.
Definitely. Well, let's do this. You've driven one of these things stock, right?
Right.
So how about you drive one of these things, and I'll walk you through the upgrades and everything that are done on it.
Let's do it.
You know what I mean? And then you can kind of tell me what you think and how you feel of everything.
So the interior is pretty stock.
Yeah, that's one thing that we usually modify on a vehicle, are the interior. But the thing about this vehicle is it comes with a really nice interior in it, all leather, all that kind of stuff. So you're gonna feel that, a little bit of extra horsepower. You're pushing a 32-inch tire with a 4-cylinder motor. That's pretty crazy. And the tire is actually like 32.5 inches. So it's technically, a metric tire, but it's the size equivalent of a 33.
Did you have to do any work to the bearings or anything? The wheel bearing?
No, everything's holding up so far. This is the actual first time it's been out of the garage, and we're testing and stuff on it.
And it's so rare to have a car drivable 10 days before SEMA.
Oh, right, I know. And we have 7 builds going on right now.
7 builds?
Yeah, 7 builds going on. But this one is actually like a highest priority build, so to say. But you can feel, there's not a lot of body roll to this thing being as high as it is right now. It was never designed to be, 6 inches overall height. But you can kind of feel that pickup, you can feel all that stuff. When you're going into those turns, you don't feel the body roll, that you normally feel with one of these cars, because it has the King 2.5-inch coilovers in the front end with 2.5-inch resis in the back with a progressive spring. So it has all that kind of performance. You're hearing that MagnaFlow wind out. We just basically did a axle, dumped it right in front of the rear, where the axle would be, which is where the rear diff is, because it's all an all-wheel drive. So we dumped it right before that, so we wouldn't lose any clearance. But
it looks great, and thanks a lot for this opportunity. I love it. I love it. I want this in my driveway.
Like, you're a big guy, you know what I mean? So this isn't.
This thing is roomier than my Land Cruiser. To tell you the truth. So
that's cool.
You're gonna like it. Hey, good luck at the this year.
Definitely. Thanks for having us
see you
out.
up there.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.